Building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Jets are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Jensen's got the puck in his own zone. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Moves it over to Scheifele. Dumps it in. Picked up along the boards by Morrissey. Oh, what a save in front. Almost trying to shoot the defender. He's in the clear. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Quick pass to Velarde. Sends it into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Connor. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Moves it to DeMello. Takes the puck at the point. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. And he loses control here. And now he angles it across to Perfetti. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Perfetti. Vincent! Oh, was he locked in on that as he stumps the one-timer? The Senators gain possession along the wall. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Nemestikov. The Jets will play it against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Perfetti. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Cousins grabs the puck inside his own territory. Solid hit on the play. Levels him into the wall. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Sends it in on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Sandberg. Quick pass to Cousins. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Feeds it down low. Moves the puck along the half wall. That goes off a twig. Taken by Sandberg. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Now a quick pass to Nemestikov. The Senators gain possession. Cousins carry. Puck in his own zone. Oh, he gets leveled and right over the boards into the opposition bench.
Well, and the fans are all on their feet. They love to see this type of hits, but for the player who's launched...
Oh, he stopped it! How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team has got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
Sent into the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Great defensive effort with the stick. There's the end of period number one. Both teams grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
Winnipeg's had a great first period, James. I mean, they held the majority of the shots and the possession time, but guess what? They don't have the majority of goals. This one's still scoreless. They need to continue to do exactly what they're doing, play aggressive and track the net, and they'll finally get one.
Big time stop there. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. More 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
Here's the first look at the power play.
Well, if you're the opponent, you never want to see the top-rated power play rested and coming on the ice, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've been chomping at the bit waiting for this one.
They put the puck into the offensive end. The Senators have it now. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. The Senators have it now. Strong defensive effort. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Dumps it into the opposite side. Oh, a huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Wow, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Passes it to Taves. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Tries to feed it over to Perron. Drills him. Winnipeg's got the puck. Taves works the puck in his own zone. Trying to get it out of their own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. And he takes the pass. Lowers the breakaway. What a save on the play.
That's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
The Senators' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not, and the coach will not be happy with this.
He scores! Drake Batherson lights the lamp, and a nice one at that.
You gotta love the way the play stays alive on his stick here, James, and it's a drive, it's a willingness. It's almost as if in this shift you knew that he was going to attack, and he attacks the space once he gains it by winning the loose puck battle, and it results in his goal.
The Senators are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Puck scooped up by Perfetti. On the backhand! Stopped by the goaltender.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Passes it over!
Oh, what a shot! Well, you can't really know what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Save the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen. The goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Scooped up along the wall by Pinoy. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Sends it in deep. Taken along the wall by DeMello. Fires it. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Omar. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Into the middle of the neutral zone. The Jets have it from their own end. Now he slides it up to Iafallo. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Coughs it up at center. Puck dumped in. Picked up along the wall by Iafallo. And that's intercepted by Jensen. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Oh, look at this. Here they are on the attack. What a save on a team.
It's not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
This place has now become one of the destination places in the league. Another sellout crowd.
And you better believe that the players feed into it as well, just as much as the crowd feed into them. And it's part of the momentum that helps you win.
Scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the
momentum. In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder, ready to bring you the action. Third period is underway, and this game is still up for grabs. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Connor's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Senators take possession off the faceoff.
Ozone faceoff, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And the entire group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
The Jets are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
The Senators once again send out their power play unit.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Gets it out of his own end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Ottawa's moving it along the wing. To his teammate. Oh, a clutch save!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck, gets right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Rocks him on the play. Oh, he can slipper on that!
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Moves into the slot! The Jets will kill off a few extra seconds now. Takes a feed in front, and that's stopped. The Jets have it against the wall. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle.
Allmark's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Cousins wins the face-off. Feeds the puck to Giroux. Pass to Pro. And now he tries to get it across to Perron. The Senators will take it behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Iafallo. And the puck clears the zone. Angles it over to Giroux. The Senators take it along the wing. The Jets gain possession of the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Gregg's got it in the defensive end.
Scheifele standing up, ready to go.
Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Ottawa's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
That's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Lots of time left in this period. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Oh, lays out for the blow! Wow! Puck grab by Shen.
These are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Ottawa's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Taking... Oh, get out of the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James,
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Winnipeg's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. The Jets win that offensive zone face-off. Here's a short pass to Morrissey. And it's a quick pass to Nyquist.
Morrissey's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Blocker saved by Omar.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Pass it off. Carrying it here in the offensive end. They score! It's back-to-back snaps.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. This goal is a product of the goaltender not being able to find the puck. And anytime you're in the offensive end, you want to get traffic in front for this very reason. You can see him battling in the butterfly to try and find it, and he finds it too late.
Winnipeg's extended the lead to 2 goals now in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. I think everyone can exhale with that 2-goal cushion now, but it's also about staying aggressive. Listen, if you have the puck, your opponent doesn't, and they can't be a threat.
Here's a shot, and he was ready for that save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. St. Louis is coming up next on the schedule. Fascinated to see how these two teams will match up on the ice. Looking forward to that one. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. All alone. Here's it off the iron.
Well, he knew what he was going to do coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. Looked real confident in it, but man, he just missed by inches. That one's unlucky. It hits the post and comes out.
Winnipeg's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Quick feed to DeMello. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Dumps it in. Scooped up along the wall by Connor. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Good check, frees the puck up. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Forces the turnover. Quick pass to Morrissey. Water, they really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Now over to Scheifele. Oh, another consecutive save. There's a hit on the play. And they finally clear the zone. And here they go the other way.
At this time of the game, you know the coach is in your ear. You got to find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep. Don't give up anything offensively.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Ottawa's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. And stops that big bomb. Bullet pokes it away. A risky play, but it pays off.
Salamat's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Winnipeg's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Scores! Into the empty net. Carter, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
So when I scored by this, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist bumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Winnipeg's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Sandberg's moving the puck through his own zone. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Winnipeg's looking looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Final seconds ticking away on this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to them.
Continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at the celebration here, Cheryl.
And you gotta love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night. Welcome to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cybulski, where we find ourselves in St. Louis, the gateway city where the Blues are ready to roll tonight. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Blues have won the draw, and we are now underway. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Blues win the draw here in the neutral zone. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Loses the coverage there. Denies him again.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Long lead pass to Scheifele. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. Kairu's taking it from his own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, he caught it in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Steps in for the one-timer and makes the save. Nice defensive robbery on that. Moves it to Holloway. Sidesteps the check. Fantastic save!
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Makes the save! The Blues gain control of the puck. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Fowler's got it on the offensive end. And that's blocked. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Puts it in deep. Dragged along the board by Perfetti. He scores!
This play could have died, James, but instead they find themselves with possession because of the effort that he gets for being hard on the puck. And it's not just retrieval, but then it's having the mindset to attack. And that's exactly what he does off of it, and he winds up with the tally.
Winnipeg's finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if they're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
Puck dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards. Moves it quickly over to Fowler. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. Here's a centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff they're made of.
Winnipeg still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Lowry's won the draw here in their own zone. Tries to get the puck to Iafallo. Fires it into the offensive zone. Into the middle! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Binnington's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Jets lead it 1-0. Winnipeg's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Gets it to the other point. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Pinoy. Denies the clapper! Takes that pass back at the point. They've really got him on their heels here now. Crowds the puck along the boards. There's the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Drills him. Shakes off the coverage. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
St. Louis has possession of it now. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. And he moves it up to Taves. Picked off by Hockenpyle. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
St. Louis is behind by 1 heading into the second period. They're kind of lucky, James. I mean, they've been treating the puck like a hot potato, just getting rid of it. And as a result, their opponent is creating a ton of turnovers. They got to figure this out if they want to find a way to win this game.
And they'll dump it in. Picked up along the boards by Connor. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
We're still in the early stages of of this period. Winnipeg's ahead 1-0. Perfetti's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Dumps the puck in. Taken along the wall by Nyquist. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Jets are showing off a not-so-subtle flex here tonight, now up by a pair in the second.
Well, you know how the mindset changes and how much more confident you are when you're getting great goaltending, and that's what's happening here. And now they're getting a ton of shots on net. They're dominating in terms of that. But they're creating a lot of momentum in the offensive zone that's resulting in goals.
Winnipeg's got it into the offensive zone. Quick shot! Denied by Bennington.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Winnipeg's working the puck near the point. Quick feed to Nemestikov. Denies him on the one-timer. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. And he lowers the boom there. Slides it across to Nemestikov. Gets the puck in deep. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. The Blues will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a chance! Denied by the goaltender.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Joseph's working it around in the corner. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass over to Perfetti. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Into the offensive end now. St. Louis has possession of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Quick stop. Scores! And the Blues march on.
They bang, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
St. Louis has to be feeling good about that goal late in period number 2.
Yeah, the coaching staff will be preaching good habits. Real important here as their opponent will look to counter-strike on the transition. They'll have to be above the puck and have good habits through the middle of the ice.
Takes the feed at the point. Slides it across. Here's a chance. Glove save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Getting into the later stages of this period, St. Louis still needs one more goal in order to even things up. Sunfist won a big draw on their own end. Takes the return feed. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Picked up along the wall by Morrissey. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Puck scooped up by Niederreiter. Oh, it's denied by Bennington. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Blues need to have an attack mentality in this third period here, James. They're losing, they're trailing, but this is a close game. They're still in it. So they got to find some bite to their game and look to get some quality shots off. They haven't had enough. There's been no volume, and they really haven't tested the goaltender.
Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And he takes the dish. Answers the call with a big save. Around the tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and getting to the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Morrissey. Quick pass to Jamello. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Sends a pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Winnipeg's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Puck and drop, play resumes. Winnipeg's on the attack.
He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. Great stretch pass as he connects.
Mechnikov's had the magic touch tonight, James, and he has 3 points in the game, but the puck possession and the poise and patience been incredible tonight.
Along the half wall with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Nyquist. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Takes a shot. Scores on the one-timer.
I think that the goaltender's going to want this one back, James. Certainly looks frustrated on the goal. I mean, it's 60 feet away, and it's a snapshot. It's not even a clapper, but it finds its way to the net. Hey, good things happen when you put pucks on net.
The Jets continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
A chance! Way too much congestion blocks that. Good shot from the slot. Big time stop.
Binnington's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic. He makes a huge save from the slot.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And the D comes up with it. And they spin it up into the upper zone. And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. Down the wing. Carrying it, moving, looking. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. Driving right to the front. And he's peeling off to regroup. Iafallo's going to play it near the point. Puck picked up by Lowry. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Play is called for offside. The Rangers are up next here on this homestand, and that's the final game here for this little stretch of games. And you know what? These fans are going to be rocking. We are going to be here as well. I mean, how many more excuses do you need to get yourself a ticket to be here? Come on, let's do it. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Fired into the offensive zone, allowing for the blue line to things up. Picked up along the boards by Sandberg. Slides it diagonally to DeMello. Back to the point he goes. And he takes the feed. And that's intercepted by Mayu. Runs him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Gains the zone through center. The Jets have it now. He's got a step. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. And the losing continues. And, you know, partner, you watch this team, you can just sense they lack confidence right now as a unit.
Well, I mean, it's easy to lack confidence when you're not winning games. You just keep feeling like you're getting pressed down further and further, and they're going to have to find a way to climb the mountain, if you will, James. And it's going to start one shift at a time. I know it's kind of cliche, but they got to get back to the drawing board, back to the video room, and try and reset.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon. Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cybulski, and one of the hottest teams in hockey will look to keep their win streak intact on the ice tonight. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Avs get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Great reach with the puck check by Morrissey. And he comes up big again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Oh, great chance there, James.
Here he is, all alone. Oh, Tavares on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And now it's grabbed by Velarde. And he comes up with a huge stop. And a great save.
What a sequence. I mean, he's been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Sends a pass over. Puck grab by Velarde. Shuts him down.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Avoids the poke check. Scores!
This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Winnipeg's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal.
Winnipeg's got the puck. Feeds it over. Throws it on net from there. Steps in with the block. Handles the pass. Nowhere for that shot to go through.
Gerard's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Works it across to McCarr. Stones him in front.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save. Gerard's really showing his competitive instincts to stay on the ice after he's been injured, and you got to commend him for his efforts here, James. But he's got to find his way to the bench. He doesn't want to put his team in a vulnerable spot, but really he's not doing much out there anyway.
Past the midway mark of the frame, 1-0 the score. Colorado's won the draw. Oh, the Minister of Defense with the block. Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Ready to get that significant other in your life, or maybe that child who's been waiting all their lives to get that first jersey? Team Store's got you covered. Visit them online.
Winnipeg's got the win off that draw. Oh, and he whiffs. Kelly's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Taken along the wall by Lowry. Here he is in close. Gets in front of it for the block. Slides the puck over. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. There's a backhand. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Quick pass across to Drury. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Tries to feed it over to Kelly. Colorado's across the blue line. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Barron's got it along the wing. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Both teams seem to be recharged, and play is underway here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Winnipeg's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
Picked up along the wall by DeMello. And that's a smart heads-up play by Taves. Just a great defensive read there. Taken by Velarde. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Knocks it away with the stick. Grabs the puck in the slot. Quick shot. Denies him with the save. Quick cross-ice pass to Landeskog. The Avs take it along the wall. There's a firm collision. On the backhand. Monster save by Hellebuck.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
And he stopped that one.
Sandberg's running and gunning tonight. James, he got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Winnipeg's working around along the line. Back to the blue line. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. The Jets will play it in their own end. Dumps it in. Scooped up along the wall by Sandberg. Nyquist got it against the boards. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Big time stop there. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall.
read in the defensive end by Drury. Moves it to O'Connor. Oh, he came to bring the physicality to life. Scores! And that's the 6th straight hockey. New game!
It is a new game, and it's now changed because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it, but now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created in that goal. That's like a hard-nosed goal, and absolutely love it. But it's not for a lack of trying on the defender's part. They just said they put fish up. They just couldn't knock him off balance, and he drove the net.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next point will be a big one as we are tied.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Grabbed along the board by Perfetti.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Nelson.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Sends it into the offensive zone.
Backhander in front. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Blackwood.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Natchez is the man of the hour, or in this case, the bobblehead of the hour. Next game, it's bobblehead night. Get those tickets while you still can.
And off the draw, they win possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Goes right to the crease. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, this is a perfect way to beat coverage. I mean, the recognition of the seam and be able to hit it perfectly. I mean, that's a great stretch pass to someone with speed, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Winnipeg strike late here in period number 2. What a huge momentum lifter for them.
Now, I don't know if they'll want the intermission, James, because you can certainly feel their temperature rising, can't you? It's when you feel that certain something coming at you. It's like a wave, and they have it right now.
With the backhand. Great save by Blackwood.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
The Jets have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. McKinnon's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Passes it over to Natchez. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. All right, let's get Charles Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Colorado's going to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
And that was stopped.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
The Jets lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Stops him cold. Sneaks by the poke check.
And changes coming up front as the puck is sent in deep.
Shot with the stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 2-1 game. The frozen biscuits dropping here back underway here. And now he moves it quickly to Nyquist. Breakaway! Tremendous save on an incredible chance there!
Oh, he can't believe he's been denied, James. He's typically so good in this one-on-one situation.
The Jets gain possession. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Oh, look at this!
Winnipeg's ahead in this game because of the production of that second line, and this is a nice luxury to have when you've got depth on your bench. You can look down it and really create some internal competition for the ice time. Blackwood's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Winnipeg's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? On a big-time save on a big-time shot! Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Puck scooped up by Pionk. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Minnesota's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. Past the halfway mark of this period, Winnipeg's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Aya follows, picking up steam. And there's the save.
Blackwood's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Pionk. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Makar's lugging the puck. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Moves it quickly over to Colton. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Sends it in on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Connor. Takes the feed. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Denies him in close.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
All alone. Oh, stop. Oh, that would have been huge.
Well, it would have been late in the third period here, James. You know you're in a tight game. You don't get these opportunities often on the breakaway. You cannot believe he missed.
The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Avs will play it from the corner. Here's a chance. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this face-off.
McKinnon's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And a great save!
Hellebuck's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Pathetic stick work has resulted in a 2-minute penalty for hooking.
Critical time of the game, late in the third period. I used to love this as a PKer. You have one goal lead, and it's your job to protect it.
Guys, it's late here in the third period. They might be down, but they're not out. Good news is they've got their top 10 ranked power play unit out on the ice, and when they get going, they can be effective. Let's see what happens here.
Here's a short pass to Lowry. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Quick feed to Lehkonen. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Shot. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. The Jets cross the blue line and are on the attack. Unable to reach that one. And that's stolen by Nemesnikov. And we are all over with this one.
Complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find ways to win.
Listen, James, when you're winning games, it's easy to have buy-in, right? Everything's working for you, so you're trusting the process, and that's where you see the real good habits. Tonight was another product of that.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James. She's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.